And then send scientific data from Minimus. We'll do both of those. We'll just strand them there. I think that'll be fine. All right, we got 12 years to get to Minimus. Okay, get out of here. And then I guess we can start. So it wanted 2 pilots. So this. Oh, that only holds 1. Do we have like. Okay, that holds 2. Okay, I guess we'll have to do that, right? Crew. Okay, should we take... Oh, JKK Nitson, thank you for the follow. Oh, and I guess you know him. Welcome to the chat. Or welcome to the stream. Let's take... Oh, boost value of data. Okay, let's take a scientist. So that should count for the 2 people, right? Okay, we need an antenna. I guess we'll just keep sticking this on top. Well, we don't need a big antenna. Let's put... You know what? Let's give them hope. To make them think they're coming back. Well, nah, whatever. We don't need that. Aerodynamics. You get... Oh, that's big nose cone. You know what? You don't get a nose cone. What are we doing? Oh, antenna. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, we'll go with, I guess we'll just do this one. This one looks cool. And they can fly the ship, right? So I don't need a core. Alright, let's get... We don't want massive fuel because we need to land. I guess that's the biggest. So this will be our landing platform. Oh, we need... Which engines we use? But I think I've landed with this engine before. But the problem is we're gonna have all of this extra, so we probably need the next step up. Which means the landing legs aren't gonna be long enough, right? Oh wait, I have... Are these long enough? Not really. Can I land on an engine and be fine? One's 5 seats. Oh, support 5 Kerbals. I have at least 2 pilots. Oh, 2 pilots. Okay, hold on. Not a scientist. We want a pilot. And then... We're glad you caught that. Let's get... That's 2. So 2, 4, 5. Right? Should be Terrier. Is that going to be powerful enough to land, though? Because that's only 60, and we have all of this to stop. I mean, I'd prefer to use the smaller one, because that gives the landing legs more room. But is that strong enough? I guess Minmus isn't that far out. We don't have to make a try multiple tries. Yeah, we're going to Minmus. More than enough? Alright. Well, we'll see. Let's give them some of these. We'll cover their windows. Okay. That's probably enough. Do they need battery? I guess they probably do. Give them a little bit of battery. And then I don't think they'll need extending panels. I guess we can give them one, just in case. Oh, and also we need all the science stuff. Get one of these. And then we'll make the most of it. Okay, that should be everything. Alright, is it still enough now that I added all that junk? So I feel like that doesn't look like it'll be strong enough. Oh, the docking port. Where is that at? Docking port Junior, okay. You know what, let's put that on the top so they can climb out if they like, and then we'll give them a chucky side battery. You only need 100 power, right? We should put this over here. And then let's downgrade your communications. Hey, 2016 lover. What do you mean, what happened to me? We're making a Minmus lander. Alright, so we have transmit data, which we got an antenna. Has an antenna, has a docking port, has solar panels. 5 Kerbals, 2, 4, 5. 2 pilots. Okay, I guess it removed pilot. Good thing I double checked. Stability for 10 seconds. Land on Minmus. Okay. Oh, you mean my model? Well, if it was fully complete, then I would look like a naked person. So, you're gonna have some exposed wires. Alright, start tracted. Then let's get... Yep, that's the right size. Yeah, now we need a lot of thrust. I'm starting to wonder if this is enough fuel to land. Because we need a bunch of fuel to get there. and then the rest of it to slow down. Alright, so let's do, I don't know, maybe 2 of those. And then the mega engine. That should be enough, right? You're not a fake robot, you can see the wires. Oh, let's get some fins. Okay. Now that should be everything we need, right? I mean, how else am I gonna get enough fuel to push this up there? Because this part is gonna be pretty heavy, right? I mean, maybe I don't need that much, but I also feel like that's not really all that much. So let's call this Minmus base. Wait, why would I need struts? This is a single column. I mean, yeah, it'll probably wobble a little bit. Oh, can these guys do the stability thing? I guess we can find out. Okay, they can. And then... Okay, we got all the check marks. So we just need to get there, land, and transmit. Alright, let's make a save. I mean, stability and then these 2 buttons. That's all I've been using for the robot course anyway, so... Oh, one of these I took to orbit and brought back? Well, I guess we're getting stranded on the moon now. You know, I actually haven't really had time to come up with the backstory. Maybe I could do like Lilia and have you guys come up with one. Okay, we're probably going a little too fast. But you know what? As long as I don't see those heat bars pop up, we're probably fine. Alright, so our target is Minmus. Okay, we are out of atmosphere. Let's eject. Throttle down. Start. Throttle up. Okay, let's do antenna and solar panel. It's on the wrong side of the ship, but that's fine. So let's get, I guess, let's get to here, get into a little bit of an orbit, swing around, and then keep extending this so we don't put that fuel to waste. Well, I landed a robot core in Minmus, so it's safe for robots. You know, one thing I didn't think of, If we're sending both of our pilots, I'm not going to be able to fly any future ships unless I can get more pilots, right? All right, let's see if they can hold on to that prograde. Okay, yeah, that's probably enough. It's more than enough for starting to come back down. Well, whatever. Let's get that to a slight orbit. So my flight plan is I wasted a massive amount of fuel getting out here. So I'm going to make this the part that I keep pushing out. But to do that, I need to be able to be in space on this side. So I need to extend this a little bit, which I guess I waited too long. We're past the epilepsis. I know it's not the most efficient way to do this, but we should have enough fuel. Although I guess at this point we're making this much wider than it needs to be, because I overshot. Okay, there we go, we're in space. Let's get to here. And yeah, prograde. Let me just extend this out. Yeah, we're landing on Midness. Oops, that was a little too far. I guess we probably should slow that down while we're here. Oh, we're not coming back. These guys are getting stranded. We're completing a contract to put them there. Okay. And then, let's... Okay, we need to tilt that up. So I guess let's go to here. I'm sure it'll be fine. We just landed on Mars, we can do this. Alright, so we need this side to go up. Which means we need to thrust up. Which direction is up? Yeah, this way. Right? Is that... Yeah, it's going the right way. Okay, perfect. Then, I guess that, because of perspective, that's off a little bit. Let's make a save here. And we just coast until we hit it. Hey, look at that. Oh, it's like one orbit. Okay, we need to slow down. Then... Okay, I guess that's an interesting... I just saved, right? Just in case I mess this up. They're different colors because I wanted a little bit of asymmetry. Alright, let's... to here. And then start to slow down. So actually, I made a Halloween version during Halloween, and I was missing the lower half of one of my arms and the lower half of one of my legs. And then I made the eyes red. So it wasn't that much of a Halloween thing, but I made it in like an hour. All right, let's get those on the screen. Guess. Oh, we can get a bit closer. Let's do that. Because there's no atmosphere we need to worry about. Let's go to here, bring this down, and then we can figure out where we want to land. All right, slow down again. Because the tighter we get this, the slower overall we should be going. As long as we don't land near our other one, we should be getting a decent amount of science. Alright, Kerbal shoots it there, but that's not on this axis. Yeah, I definitely want to land in like one of those places. Let's get this a little lower. I'll go to this side and lower it until... Well, let's just go to the other side, see what we can do. After save. Let me click it. Here we go. Yeah, I definitely don't want to land in, like, this general area, because I won't get as much science for that. Let's do... Let's do that. We'll go to here, and we'll try to land... Well... I guess we would need to tilt. Let's go downwards. Oh, other way. See what that can do for us. Yeah, that's better. Although we are wasting fuel to do this. I guess not that much. Yeah, that'll give us this area to land. It's probably enough. It's retro. And warp to here. I mean, surely landing here would be different science than over here, right? Alright, let's start slowing down. Oh, overshot. You know what, let's go upwards. Oh, there it is. Oh, sparm way. Oh wait, I was looking at it wrong. That might not be the right way. Yeah, it's the wrong direction. Because it's not probably the right direction I should be going. We're also not wasting that much fuel to dramatically change the landing site. Actually, it might be more efficient to rotate outwards. Other direction. Alright, what does that do? Oh. 2016 lover, thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's pushing us out. That'll be much better. I think we'll probably get to here and just retro thrust the rest of the way. Yeah, this ship is very tall. Let's get landing legs out. I think I want to... Oh wait, man, facing this way. I want to be under 10 meters per second for the legs, right? Guess let's warp to here. Yes, we only need to kill off like 200, and we have 800, so we should be good. Oh, line isn't going where it was going anymore. Should we try and speed up? Or should we try and land on the side of a hill? Or we could try going outwards again. I think that's outwards. Nope, that's down. That would be bad. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to aim for. So like over here. Well, we need to clear that mountain. Oh, we're back in orbit. You know what, that's fine. Let's go to here. And retro. After I hit that mountain, right? No, okay, we're good. Alright, let's see if we can get an arc like this. I guess the good thing I have this, because then I won't have to fiddle around with landing. We can just have it set to this the whole time. Wish I could zoom in a little bit more. Alright, that looks like a pretty good landing spot. Got a lot of margin of error. Although this looks, because the texture is so low resolution, it looks deceptively close. Set that... Wait, why is that different? Well, I guess there's an average level. I was gonna say there's no sea here. Why would there be a sea level? Oh, it's my... Oh, there's the solar. Guess we can make another save. Speed up. Okay, so we need to kill 16 layers per second, and we got 600. So I can mess this up quite a lot, and we should be good. I don't want this to be entirely suicide burn. So I'll kind of bleed it off in sections. Okay, that space view is not useful anymore. Okay, it's a little too much thrust. Have to keep looking up here for the height and then down here for the speed. Oh, hold on. Thunder Master, thank you for the fall. Okay, we're kinda, oh, I didn't realize the ground was that close. No, tip back over. Okay, nice. Please don't over rock. Okay, I think we're good. We just need to stop wobbling for 10 seconds. Perfect. Alright, let's make a save and get some science. Material study. Oh, wait, I need to allow partial. Okay. View, transmit. Oh, it's 60 science. That's as much as getting to Mars. It was actually a much smoother landing than the last one I just had. Did that finish? I guess it probably did. We had a battery. Alright, you transmit. Oh, right, I forgot. You can't fast forward while I'm landing legs. I can make it back with 500? Well, I didn't give them a parachute, so we can't make it back. Alright, I think that's sent. I wasn't paying attention. Log, send. I'm so glad they have a partial thing and I don't need to bring massive amounts of batteries. Okay, I think that is all the science. We have transmit. Okay, those are all done. You guys, I'm just gonna be stuck here. Space Center. Oh, could I tell them to, like, hop out at the last second and parachute down? Okay, how much? Okay, we got 379. Wait, we needed 300 for this column, right? Okay, we can buy one of these. So we could do more science. Two different probe cores. More science and an antenna. Although We didn't really have problems with the last antenna. And a bunch of solar panels, which we don't need. Okay, so this is 2 antennas and 2 science. And this one do I do science with a telescope? I'm guessing this is 4 science. So we should probably get this one, right? And then we can redo all of these science things in all the places I've been. So I feel like if I don't get some kind of science right now, we won't be able to get anything else in the tree. Because I've kind of already exhausted all the things I can do. Okay, so So I guess I would use this in orbit and then this on the surface, right? So that kind of cuts our science in half. And then this is only in the atmosphere. Okay, so the telescope and the survey don't do science. What would the survey be for? If it's not for science. Should I just get this then? Because there's no way these aren't science. If this is 2 science and 2 random things. Okay, so I don't really care about ore. I know magnetometer, that's something that was on the satellites they sent to either Jupiter or Saturn that measures magnetic fields. Seismic, I assume that's for in space and then on the surface. And we get a cool new antenna. Hey, Tristan Astronaut. Okay, well, I can only buy one of these. Either these 4 items or these 4 items. So I know the 2 antennas, they won't give science. So it's these 2 versus these 4. And I need whatever will give me the most science. How is my arm moving? Elle was probably picking up my hair again. Okay, so... Wait, why would it need to be in a polar orbit? Oh, should I get A or B? Okay, so we have one person saying it needs to be polar, and another saying this is the one that needs to be polar. Oh, is this how many credits it takes to put on the... Oh, that's 45,000, not 45 million. I was gonna say, that's a really expensive antenna. Okay, resource needs polar magnet. Okay, so I kind of don't want to deal with polar orbits. So that would leave atmosphere, which only works in some planets, and the surface. So I'd have to use this on the way down and then this when we get there. And then this one is just in space on surface. I think I'm leaning more towards this. Yeah, I guess we'll just get this one. All right. Now I guess we will go just to Kerbal orbit. Let's get... Guess we don't need anything fancy. Oh, and I guess we could come back down. So let's get parachute. Oh, it's a massive parachute. Let's go with that. Let's do a science thing to get some more building area. You can probably just get away with one of these. Is that the right one? Yeah, it's the right one. Oh, and a battery. Let's get our... We only need a tiny antenna. Okay, yeah, so I'm planning on doing the seismic one just on the ground. We'll do... I guess we don't need temperature and pressure. We've already done those. We'll do this one once we get to space. Nice. And then... Oh, I guess we don't even need this then, because we've already done that. This should be all we need, right? Let's get... heat shield. Is that big enough to cover? You know what? Let's do a little tiny one we can retract. Alright, is that everything we need? I think it's everything. Let's do coupler. Probably a bigger coupler. And then actually we don't need to get to orbit, right? Can we just slap one? Oh, that's too big. Slap one of these on. Is that all we need? Or does the magnetometer require an orbit? Or does it just need to be in space? Does anyone know? I guess we can find out. It's not gonna take that long to get there, right? But first, we'll start with seismic. 3 science. Okay, well, that's not worth it. I guess let's see what the magnetometer does in space. Oh, I should have put fins on this. They're already drifting. And I can't control it. Okay, yeah, we need fins. So why does this give so little science? Oh wait, did my internet die? There's no way we've only been streaming for an hour. Yeah, my internet must have died. Oh great, how long has it been down? Or how long was it down? Because it just says... I've been live for an hour. Not 3 hours. Man, it's gonna be a pain to get on YouTube. I'm gonna have to have like 2 parts. Alright, log seismic data. For 6 science. Look, I guess you get more than that. And it stinks. I hope Twitch, like stitches it together and just says it's one broadcast. You know, I guess that must have been when I was landing on Mars. When someone said it cut out. Okay, that gets us to space. Pretty far into space. Very far into space. Okay, well, hopefully that works. Let's get rid of that. And then can extend our solar panel. Extend our boom. Should probably just wait until we get to the top. Oh, under 250 is near... Okay, so this will be the high up then, because this is 600. Where's the ship? Oh, we're super zoomed out. Alright, run magnet reports. 67 science, okay, that's alright. Let's keep that. And retract. I guess we really didn't need the solar panel. Because we're not going to transmit, we're just going to recover. Alright, let's go back down. I hope that's not sticking out far enough to blow up. It's probably going to blow up. As long as it doesn't take the rest of the craft with it, probably fine. Oh, I heard something blow up. Oh, blew up. Okay, should be safe. Parachute. Yes. Alright. Time to speed up and wait. Yeah, I don't know what the look, because everything's still here. Deployment with destroy part. What do you mean? Oh, whatever, we don't need the antenna. I just wanted to extend it to have something to do while we waited. Oh! Maybe it was that stuff crashing. Set. Floating back up. Oh, sorry, I just hit the mic. What do you mean how well it works? We just went straight up and came straight back down. It wasn't a complicated mission. It's kind of weird that we only got 6 science out of the seismic thing on the launch pad. Alright, and then recover. Okay, 150 science, nice. So we're halfway to getting the other science things. I guess I could take both of those to one of the moons. I guess we might as well take everything, just in case we land in a spot in the moon. That we haven't landed at yet, or haven't got science at. Okay, so I guess, would it be worth more to do the seismic thing somewhere else? I guess I could have tried it in the water. I mean, worst case, we just get 6 again. Because that's further away from here. Actually, you know what? It is time to go. So, next time, we'll take all that jump to the moon. And Synthia00 is streaming. So, we're gonna rate her. Copy. Hopefully she's not ending soon.
Okay, we'll go with this.
Yeah, I kind of expected the further out stuff would be worth more, but like I got maybe 100 on the moon and like 150 on Mars, so it's not that much more. Alright, there is the Discord for anyone new or lurking. We'll be rating Synthia00, and I will be trying to figure out how to deal with 2 different VODs, a 2-hour VOD and a 1-hour VOD. I guess I'll just upload them as separate videos. Because I really don't feel like downloading them, stitching them together, and re-uploading. All right, so tomorrow is Friday. I probably won't be able to stream. Because I had a lot of stuff I was supposed to get done today, but I just decided I'll do it tomorrow instead. I was also planning on streaming tomorrow, but, you know, those are probably swapping places. Saturday and Sunday, I don't know. Those are too far out to know what my schedule will be like. So, I'll keep you guys updated on the Discord. I think it's everything. Let me make a save. And then, oh wait, did the raid go? What happened to the raid?
So I'm guessing I don't want
It did go, okay.
far to the right.
Let me save. And I'll end stream here. Is it going?
Oh, hold on, we're being raided. Look.